Ready to break some new ground? Welcome to Guitar Chords Info Stream, Phase 14, Intro to Barre Chords, Part 1. What I mean by bar chord is that we'll flatten one of our fingers across more than one string and play more than one note at a time with one finger. Usually it's with the first finger, but it doesn't always have to be so. And the first one of these actually you've done some bar chords, some bar work with your left hand before. For instance, with the F chord, you're using one finger to play the second and first strings simultaneously, and with the full chord, the full F chord. So in 14 we want to start exploring these bar chords a little more in depth, because bar chords are going to open up even more possibilities for you. By learning your chords from the C and G family of chords, you've really opened up a lot of possibilities. As you've seen, not only are you playing more robust sounding chords, but you can play better chord progressions as a result of having learned these, how to play these chords. So the same thing with bar chords, it's really going to open up new possibilities for you. So the chord I want to start with in Phase 14 is D minor 7 or D minor 7th, and it sounds like this. The best place to start with in explaining how to play the D minor 7th chord would be to relate it to the F chord that you learned back in Phase 4, the three-finger version. So what we would do to make an what we would do to play D minor 7 is do the F chord, but instead of having the third finger at the third fret on the fourth string, like you would with the F chord, just play the fourth string open. So just in case that didn't resonate with you, breaking the D minor 7th chord down one string at a time, the fourth string we would play open, and then on the third string we would have our second finger at the second fret, and then on the second string we would have our first finger at the first fret, and then on the first string we would also have our first finger at the first fret. And that's D minor 7th. Now I'd like to strum it for you and give you an idea of how it sounds. I think I messed up on one of the strums and grabbed an extra string or two, but, well, at least you have an idea of what it sounds like. And again, I'm not going to edit all of my bloopers out when I make these videos, because I just want to show you that everyone makes mistakes. Professionals, I don't necessarily consider myself a professional, but professional guitarists make mistakes too. They just recover from them a lot faster than most would. But as a matter of fact, if you just keep going, in most cases, a lot of your listeners won't even notice that you made a mistake if you just keep going and act like nothing happens. And if they do notice, then you know it's behind you. It'll be behind you and it won't count eventually. So do spend some time learning the D minor 7th chord and strum it and enjoy the sounds of it. And when you're ready, we'll meet in part 2 and we'll put this D minor 7th chord to work. And if these videos are helping, please let me know in the comment section.